So my name is Alan. I've known Keith for a really long time. You know, I won't go into, so I'm not like a sales guy. I'm just a regular guy that does regular stuff, and I just have a little story about, I've been a fat kid my entire life. It doesn't matter how thin I get, I still look in the mirror and I see, 12 years old. It's just bad for me. So it's hard for me to like get momentum and start to feel, I don't know what you'd say, feel good about myself or feel confident when I walk into a room. So so when I met Keith, he was like, hey, you should try these products. And so, I get the blue name tag. I got to the front and I was like, she's like, are you a guest or a coach? And I was like, I don't know. She's like, you don't know your name? No, but can I have some milkshakes? Because that's what the email said. No, so I said, I don't know, you'll have to check. And so evidently I'm the blue guy. And so I wrote my name on it, and that's pretty much how I've done being a coach. Is just, so I had this entire cupboard full of, I have 9 bags of shake, right? 4 of the E&Es. I have all of the supplements, and so, and I don't know if anybody else in the room is 40 or over 40, but at 39 years old, I felt really good. I was about 200 and maybe 240, and I felt, I felt okay. And on my 40th birthday, something happened in my back, and I was like, oh my God, what happened? And my wife's like, you turned 40. I was like, what do you mean I turned 40? And so I went to the doctor, and the doctor's like, no, there's something wrong. And this was, let's see, just before October, and they said, no, you have some problems, and it's from what you've done as a kid or as a young adult. So I live reckless, and I do things that aren't really smart. I lack common sense, my dad says. So lacking common sense makes me do silly things, and so all of a sudden it caught up to me, and I was like, man, so they said that the L4 and the L5 were displaced, and whatever that means. And I was like, so what does that mean? And they said, well, it means that you need to lose weight. And so when I moved from Orange County, I weighed probably 210 pounds, and I was in the best shape of my life. Keith and I went to the gym every day. When I left, I went to Sacramento. Sacramento was a lifestyle change for me. I didn't surf. I didn't go to the gym. I worked 80 or 90 hours a week. It was a really difficult transition. I had this really important job, so I cut out the thing that made me feel the very best, which was going to the gym and taking care of myself. So in October, I decided that I was going to quit my job, pack my car, and move back down with my family and 2 dogs and a Volkswagen bus and with no place to live. Basically homeless. So what I've done is I've couch surfed, and I finally found a spot, and I'm good. I picked up a job, and I thought, okay, so what's the next thing that I need to do to feel better? And so the next thing that I needed to do to feel better was to get serious about having 9 bags of shake and all the bottles of let's see, the slimming formula, what are the other ones? All of them. I'm telling you, I have every single, the P90X bars. I have every single supplement that you can possibly get. And so I thought, well, you know what? I'm going to do something different. And what I did different is I wake up at 4 a.m. I drink some of the E&E. I go to the gym. I'm in the gym until 6. I get out of the gym. I go home. I drink a shake. I drink the recovery all together. And I like the green also. I'm one of the weirdos. My wife's like, that is nasty. And I'm like, I love it. I think it's just a color for her. But and that's what I do. And so in the last, let's see, so in the last 8 weeks, and I have before pictures and I have after pictures without a shirt on, but I'm not really comfortable. I'm not really comfortable displaying that at this point in time. So, catch me in another 8 weeks, and maybe. But and also I have a buddy that I work out with, and he actually won't let me see my before pictures. And I'm like, come on. He's like, no, you can't see them, because we made a deal. So I have lost. Let's see, since October I've lost about 24 pounds. And that is and most of that has been in the last 8 weeks. And in that 8 weeks, I have done nothing but exactly what it says to do in all of the literature. And when I run out of stuff, I call Keith and I go, man, I'm out of whatever. And so, man, I feel great. And I can't necessarily say that my back is 100% and it's because of like whatever. But I know that losing the 25 pounds, and my back is 100% now. Like, I don't have to go to the doctor. I don't have to go to the chiropractor. I don't have to go anywhere. All I have to do is get up and keep doing what I'm doing. So, and I don't know what else to say beyond that. But thanks for listening to me.